Don't watch this video if you're not ready to drop fat and eat more food than you've ever eaten while trying to lose fat in your life, guilt-free, especially if you're happy hiding behind baggy jumpers and hiding behind your children in photos. But if you want the opposite, if you want confidence, freedom, and able to enjoy life each and every single day on your own terms, then keep watching, because these next 6 minutes are going to change your life. I'm going to show you how a calorie deficit really works without all the confusing bullshit that you see on Instagram these days. You'll walk away from this knowing exactly how to eat chocolate, drink wine, eat takeaways, and enjoy each and every social occasion whilst still dropping fat and maintaining a physique that you're happy and proud of for the rest of your life. My name's Clayton, and I've coached over 200 women to break free from the toxic fad diet cycle so they can enjoy their lives without any guilty feeling. I've lived and been through it all, and I'm here to finally end the fad diet cycle for good. Everyone with a camera these days is banging on about what a calorie deficit is, and most of it is wrong. It's actually really simple. A calorie deficit is simply consuming less energy than your body burns on a daily basis. That's it. It's not cutting carbs, eating clean, or fasting till you feel dizzy and pass out. It's just energy balance. Forget 1500 calorie plans and NHS cookie cutter advice. If you want simple, sustainable fat loss, then you need to work on a personalised target using these two methods I'm about to run you through. So method one, if you want it to be a little bit slower but a little bit more fun, is work out what your body weight is in pounds first of all. Then to make this a little bit slower, a bit more fun, just times it by 12 to give you a slower but way more fun and way more energetic calorie deficit. And simply stay within this number for at least the next 8 to 12 weeks while still having wine, still eating takeaways, and still doing what you love to do in your life. Or if you're someone that just needs that quick result and doesn't really mind sacrificing a couple of things here and there, then you can simply times that body weight number you've got in pounds by 10, which will give you usually roughly 250 to 300 calories less than the times 12 number, but will get you results that little bit quicker without having to live super restrictively. Then, once you've worked out this number and you've got it crystal clear in your mind, just type into MyFitnessPal and track for at least the next 2 to 3 weeks. This isn't forever. This is just to build awareness around food and how much energy is in different types of food. Here's what we do in our coaching. Most of our clients start on a times 12 deficit. This way, it's super flexible, not restrictive at all, and they can learn that they can still eat a chocolate bar from time to time and get results whilst feeling the most energetic they've ever felt whilst losing fat. Once they're feeling full and actually seeing the weight dropping down on these times 12 calories, then we change it to times 10 for a short-term push, usually between 4 to 8 weeks. And it's typically when they've got an event coming up, like a holiday or a wedding or a family gathering. But here's the thing, it's short-term only and it's flexible. The client is always in control, just like you are. Now, here's the thing about a calorie deficit and sustainable fat loss results that actually throws a lot of people off. Let's say you go on this holiday, or you go for a weekend away, or you just have a takeaway. 9 times out of 10, the scale the next day will show up as between 1.5 to 2 kilos heavier. And typically, this is when people feel like they've ruined it, and actually, they can't enjoy their lives because every time they do, they're gaining fat. But here's the thing. Scales measure so much more than just fat. It's water, it's bone density, it's muscle, it's hormones playing it up as well. All these things, cortisol levels increasing your water retention, that actually, that 2 kilo increase is 9 out of 10 times just water, not fat from a higher level of sodium. And by going back to your normal eating the next day, this number reduces down. When this happens, rather than freaking out like you currently are doing and then binge eating each and every single piece of shit in your life, how about we just do this? We go straight back to our times 12 body weight in pounds calorie deficit, okay? If you can't remember what that is, work out your weight in pounds, times that by 12, and go back to this deficit. Stick at this number for the next 2 to 3 days whilst weighing yourself daily, just so you can understand actually how quickly this water retention drops down. And this is what's going to finally help you break free from the fad diet cycle, because you will realise that you are getting stressed over water and it's not fat. Once you finally understand that it's water, not fat you've gained, you are going to live life in a way you never thought you ever could. Suddenly, you go away, you come back, and you have that confidence that if you just go back to normal, healthy eating habits, the weight will not only drop down, but you'll go to new historic lows of fat levels each and every single week. You'll notice your clothes are feeling looser, you gain more muscle, you're stronger, and do you know what? You don't need to live in fear of that pizza anymore. You can have it on a basis that suits you, which means that craving disappears because you're no longer trying to cut it out, you're just simply reducing. This structure and this way of living just simply gives you total freedom of your life. No longer living in fear of social occasions, no longer coming up from holiday and hitting the fuck it button, and also no more beating yourself up and actually falling into these toxic next slimming world and Weight Watchers and Juice Plus diets. You just know that this is the right way to give you flexibility and drop fat, and do you know what? Make it fucking fun. So, here's what I want you to do today from this exact second. First of all, decide if you're going to times your body weight in pounds by 10 or by 12. I would thoroughly recommend going by 12 first of all. Download either MyFitnessPal or NutriCheck or any other calorie tracking app that you find useful to use. Personally, for my clients, we use MyFitnessPal. Super simple, super easy. Start logging all your food, not just the good food. Log your chocolates, log your milky coffees, everything. Not to demonise food or to give yourself an eating disorder, just to build that awareness. And look, if you go over, good, learn from it. All of my clients will at least have 1 or 2 days where they go over calories, and you can just refine it. You can see, oh, actually, I didn't realise that Mars bar was 242 calories. I thought it was 100, and you can just go for a smaller size 99 calorie Freddo bar instead. All these things just build that awareness. And look, you're gonna go over calories, and that's absolutely fine. We learn from it, we refine, and we keep constantly getting better and better and better. That's all. Now, if this video has just helped reduce that confusion and actually you found it really useful, then I'd really love it if you could share this video with a friend who needs to hear it, as well as subscribe to the channel. It just really helps the channel grow and helps me get my information out there, really, to more people just like you who are stuck in the toxic fad diet cycle that honestly grips so many people in the UK and all over the world. And you know, if you're thinking, actually, do you know what, Clayton, I need you in my life, I need you just to tell me exactly what to do, how to do it, and get me results by Christmas this year and beyond that we can keep, then check out the links below and click our application form, and let's see if we'd be a good fit to work together. And if you want more recipe ideas, free fat loss tips and tricks, check out the links below, head over to my Instagram, drop me a follow, and it's as simple as that. We'll see results and also even way more fat loss tips and tricks every single day. Have an awesome day, and fear not if you're confused about macros. The next video next month is going to be going through each and every macro, why it's important, and how we get past all the overwhelm associated with this. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.